Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of Lesson 2 Federalism. Today we will study about India as a federal country. The Constitution of India declared India as a union state. The Indian Union is based on the principle of federalism. The Constitution originally provided a two-tier system of government, the union government or central government and the state government.
Now we'll look at the three-tier system of government. The Constitution originally provided for a two-tier system of government, the union government or what we call the central government, representing the Union of India and the state governments. Later, a third tier of federalism was added in the form of panchayat and municipalities. As in any federations, these different tiers enjoy separate jurisdiction. The Constitution clearly provided a threefold distribution of legislative powers between the union government and the state government. Thus, it contains three lists. First one is the union list. Includes subjects of national importance such as defense of the country, region, affairs, banking, communications and currencies. They are included in this list because we need a uniform policy of these matters throughout the country. The union government alone can make laws relating to the subject mentioned in the union list. Next is the state list. State list consists subjects of state and local importance such as police, trade, commerce, agriculture and irrigation. The state government alone can make laws relating to the subjects mentioned in the state list. And the third is the concurrent list. Concurrent list includes subject of common interest of both the union government as well as the state government, such as education, forest, trade unions, marriage, adoption and succession. Both the union as well as the state government can make laws on the subject mentioned in this list. In their laws conflict with each other, the laws made by the union government will prevail. The leftover subjects like computer software that come up after the constitution was made are known as residuary subject. Union government has the power to legislate on these residuary subjects. Now we will look at the status of union territories. There are some units of the Indian Union which enjoys very little power. These are areas which are too small to become an independent state, but which could not be merged with any of the existing states. These areas like Chandigarh, Lakshadweep, Delhi are called union territories. These territories do not have the power of a state. The central government has special power in running these areas. Now we will study about Jammu and Kashmir Special Status Article 370. All states in India did not enjoy the same power. States like Jammu and Kashmir enjoyed a special status and have their own constitution. Many provisions of the Indian constitution were not applicable to the state of Jammu and Kashmir without the approval of the state assembly. Jammu and Kashmir bifurcate. India has one less state, gets two new union territories in Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh. Jammu and Kashmir stand bifurcated from October 31st, 2019. India now has one less state and two new union territories. Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh will get their respected lieutenant governor. The big change of state for Jammu and Kashmir comes after the centre moved to scrap the special status of the state of Jammu and Kashmir. The Jammu and Kashmir Reorganizations Act 2019 states that the appointed day for the two union territories is October 31st. The Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir will have a legislature like Pondicherry, while Ladakh will be a union territory without legislature like Chandigarh, and both will be headed by two separate lieutenant governors as per the Act. Now we will look at what makes India a federation. First one is division of power. The most important feature of a federation is the division of powers between the central government, various state governments and the local governments. The subject of national importance are placed under central government's authority and subject of regional and state importance are placed under state government authorities, while subjects of local importance are given to the local bodies. Second one is written and rigid constitution. The second feature of the federal government is that it has a written, rigid and a supreme constitution. A major part of the constitution is in written form and cannot be easily changed. The constitution is supreme, which means that the central and the state legislature exercise their powers as specified by the constitution. The third is an independent judiciary. India has an independent judicial system. The Supreme Court of India has original power and has the exclusive authority of setting dispute between the government of India and one or more state or between two or more states. Fourth is an independent election commission. In order to hold fair and free election, the election commission have been set up the central and state level. Any dispute in an election is amicably resolved by the election commission so that a healthy federation is maintained uninterrupted. Students, I hope you all have understood this much. We will continue this lesson in my next video. Thanks for watching.